You're here this morning. Big day coming up.
Big day, Saturday the 28th.
Yeah.
Yes. Gonna have a CD release party.
And
my
it's
third CD.
your third one?
Third one, yeah.
Okay.
2 fiddling and my first singing one.
The first full CD with vocals.
First vocal one, yes.
And it's titled Métis Blood.
Métis Blood.
So your events, you said it starts a little earlier because we didn't have a time on our sheet.
Right.
We had a nice little fax sent to us, but it didn't have any times. What time do we go?
Oh, the time? Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's going to run all day. That's right. Saturday, we'll start it at 2 o'clock. We have a jam session that runs from 2 to 5. So
Wow.
come and bring your instruments, or come and sing with us, come and jam. And
Very cool.
That thing's warmed up, eh?
yeah, get warmed up. And then 8 o'clock, we'll start it off again. And that's when the big party will happen. But I will be selling some Bannock burgers, though, too. If anybody wants to come for some Bannock burgers and some good
Yum.
tunes, come on down to the Drake.
Bannock Burger and Tunes. What else do you need,
I write a
really?
song about that, eh? Bannock burger and tunes.
I'll just have to take my Ziploc bags to bring some home.
There's Wally shoving Bannock into his...
As I'm heading out the door. It's under your jacket.
You Bannock thief.
So let's talk a little bit about the album, Métis Blood. This is a project you've been working on for a while, because you mentioned this a while ago that you were going to be coming out with another CD and it was going to be all vocals.
Yes, and a little over a year it took, but what took so long was the instruments. When I sang and played the guitar, I put all that down. Then I had to go back and plug in the fiddle.
Yeah.
Unplug it. Plug in the bass, unplug it. Plug in the drums, unplug it. And
So you played every single
I
instrument.
put every single instrument. That's all me playing everything on that
Wow.
CD. So
Wow. A one-man
That's a
band.
lot of work.
It's going to be really hard for you doing that on stage.
You gotta have the little belt with all your chords. Just
it's like that one-man band that we saw him at K-Days. That one-man band.
oh,
remember
okay,
him?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, I once saw him.
But you're gonna have a band there backing you up, and you got some people coming along to take part in the event.
My bro Kyle Desjardins from Desjardins and Company. He's going to come give me a hand. He's going to come sing. I hope you bring your CDs, Kyle, because there's going to be lots of people there.
That's right. That's right.
So I got Kyle coming, and I do have a steel guitar player, a special guest. His name
Nice.
is Rob. He's going to be coming to set up and play some
I love steel
guitar.
guitar.
Oh, so do I. We had what's his name? I just had it. Name Smokey.
Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey.
I know Smokey.
He came here and played the steel guitar first time ever in studio. It was
No
amazing.
way.
Yeah, I was in heaven.
So cool.
To my glory. Let's talk about the title track, Métis Blood. There's a story behind this song.
It's the Hamlin song.
Oh, the Hamlin song. That's right.
Hamlin song,
That's
yes.
right. Okay.
Me and my bro Barry Cardinal, he's the one that introduced me to the song. So, and then what happened was, in mile 193 in Conklin, they staged a train robbery. So the conductors, the engineers, they knew all about it, and then whoever had a horse, jump on a horse, grab a weapon or a stick, whatever, and when the train pulled into Conklin, as it was pulling in, that's when they charged it with the horses and mocked the robbery. So that's where my Uncle Randy, I heard Hamlin was there, Billy Martin was there. There's a few of them, so we titled the song The Hamlins Robbed the Conklin Train. And that's where the title, the Hamlin song. So
Oh, cool. So you're going to play that for us?
I was going to do that one for you guys.
Awesome.
All right. Donny L'Hirondelle here on CD, on CFWE. One of the singles off his CD, which you're
can
having a big
buy.
party for there this Saturday.
Yes, and this one's going all to my friends, all from Lac La Biche, all down the railroad line right to Fort McMurray, passing Conklin, John Anzac. This one's for you guys. Well, Hamlin dropped the Conklin train this morning, 9:30. Hamlin dropped the Conklin train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made up with 6 half a G's. They're gonna party at 74. Well, Hamlin's robbed the Conklin train and they ain't coming back no more. Well, Charlie Tommy was the engineer. He had 16 years on line. Sasquatch, she was at 54. And they said Patrice was down at 39. Well, everything went wrong when old 1:30. Old Charlie, he looked up and he saw those Hamlins boarding that old freight train and no sign of the law. Well, Hamlins robbed the Conklin train this morning at 9:30. Well, Hamlin's robbed the Conklin train, and I swear, well, I ain't lying. Well, they made up with 6 half a G's. They're gonna party at 74. Well, Hamlin's robbed the Conklin train, and it ain't coming back no more. Well, Charlie Tommy was the engineer. He had 16 years on line. Sasquatch, she was at 54, and they said Patrice was down at 39. Everything went wrong when old 1:30. Old Charlie, he looked up and he saw those Hamlins boarding that old freight train and no sign of law. Well, Hamlins robbed the Conklin train this morning at 9:30. Hamlins robbed the Conklin train, and I swear, well, I ain't lying. They made up with 6 half a G's. They're gonna party at 74. Hamlin's robbed the Conklin train, and it ain't coming back no more. Hamlin's robbed the Conklin train, and it ain't coming back no more.
Awesome.
I tell you that old train line is so popular because remember the old Muskeg special that's years ago?
Special, yeah. I remember Muskeg Mary.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Candace, go ahead.
I can't remember what I was going to say. No, that's going to sound great with the band.
Yeah, it is. It's
just going to rock the house.
A lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Come on down, folks.
And like we mentioned, 2:00 is when you're going to have a jam for the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then following that, you'll take to the stage about, what is that, 8:00 is when things start?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's when things are really going to liven up. Actually, you know what? There's going to be a lot of energy throughout the whole day, I think.
I think so, too.
Mm-hmm. Going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a gooder.
And your CD, the brand new CD, does have some original songs on there, right?
Yeah, I have 4 originals on there. Yes,
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
And the first one, or the title track, is Métis Blood.
Métis
Yeah.
Blood.
What's the story behind that one? I like to just hear about that.
Métis Blood. I was just one day just traveling around, and that's when I was traveling with Gerald Morin.
Okay.
He was the Métis national president. So, and then we traveled from coast to coast in Canada, and then all these Métis parties, Métis dues we went to. I just thought I have to write a Métis song, and it just came to mind all about Métis blood, and I wrote it in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I love when those ones come up.
It was just little, I guess, coming from where we are, we're so focused on our area. Then when you get out there, you realize there's a lot of others throughout the country.
Absolutely.
I've been to dues all over, like even Lewistown, Montana. I went to a Métis do over there, and they have some really good dues over there.
Yeah, wow. Well, we look forward to the event on Saturday. anybody wants to come out and enjoy an evening, some great music, come pick up the CD.
Have
come
a
and have
burger.
a little, come and have a little bite to eat.
Yes, Bannock burgers.
And just kick back, relax, and enjoy the company of everybody. I'm sure a lot of people are going to know one another there. You're going to run into a family.
A lot of cousins.
People would say, put your dancing shoes on.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, Donny, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much, Donny.
Thank you so much, Candace and Wally.
And we'll see everybody Saturday. Going to be tons of fun.